Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. Alright, we gotta recreate the thingy real quickly. Hold on, Druid. Alright, there we go. I'm just recreating him for later. Anyway, I'm gonna mute because I was listening to something real quickly. Because earlier I was doing this, but I died and I had to go to work, so. Hey, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Sorry, I'm just mute watching YouTube. I'm a little nauseous, so. The Warlock's fun, but I don't know who I want to play more. I could play the Rogue. I could play the Lock. I might just go back to play the Lock for a little bit or something. Or no, the Rogue. More on the Lock. Got up to level 2. Alrighty. Let's see if I can at least get something here. Hmm. Hmm. Isn't that Cyrillic? uh, please tell me that's a troll, right? Mm. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you. It's just when you said you escaped from a democratic country to a communist country, it just made me chuckle a little bit. You're funny. That's a good joke. Though I guess Chinese food is good, but I don't think it's the same that we get around. Oh, cool. I'll just follow this guy for a little bit. Though I do respect the Chinese culture. It is quite an interest, like the one prior, before the whole fascism scenario. I really I really like their old traditions of like the old like moon gods and all that stuff. I'm not sure if that's 100% accurate, if that's just like a stereotype. Though I would like the concept of it. It seems like really good in a lot of shows that I like to watch. Oh, and then that like whole dragon thingy too was really funny. I like that. I guess China would be a nice vacation spot, but then again, also anyone that goes there that's not like, I don't know. I'd probably end up fighting their freaking police department in a freaking full-on scuffle and win. It'd be really interesting though. I feel bad for what's been happening in Ukraine though. Those poor people. I really want to get drawn into like a UN council. I would freaking probably deck one of those freaking Russian reps. Ooh, someone would have to surgically remove someone's head from someone else's ass. Ooh, sorry. I just get so feisty. Plus, I haven't killed in a while, so honestly, I'd really like to get my freaking murder chops going again. Oh, hey, something from Marvel. Yikes. Well, I'll save that for after stream. Though I feel bad for the people of Ukraine. This really just seems to be like pretty much just two big governments. Pretty much it's just children fighting in the end. And I feel bad for the people there. Like, it's really truly a shame to see what's happening. If I could go, I would. But I mean, not even my own military wants me. You think they'd like someone that's both a sociopath and a psychopath, but nope. I can barely control myself usually. Oh, what's this? Complete. Oof. I'm feeling good though. Like, I could really go for something like that at some point. I'd like to help them. Even hell, I'd freaking be willing to go over and help with the rebuilding afterwards. But since most people wouldn't like openly admit to fleeing to China from that stuff, I'm gonna assume you're Russian, so I guess I could let a little secret slide. I found out about Putin's little bug out bunker above his airfield. I'm psychotic. Oh, and extremely violent. See, I'm just waiting for an all clear to come down. See, I saw that bridge like between like Kyiv and Russia. I saw it. I'm like, how are they having problems knocking that down? A few boxes of dynamite, some oil, well, gasoline, gas canisters, and then a well-placed airstrike. Then wait for a bunch of Russian troops to cross and see you all plummet into the water, writhing around in the freezing cold as every shark closes in. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Woo! That wouldn't be correct, because they usually don't allow you to confiscate your phones. And usually Chinese prisons are therefore where they put people in like certain lines of work. I remember when I was a kid, my dad said to me, if you got put in prison in China, you'd be living your freaking life because you'd be grinding World of Warcraft gold. I'm pretty sure I'd be going to prison for life. Oh. I didn't mean to accidentally KS on that guy. Yep. But yeah, that's definitely not, like, I feel bad because I know a lot of those Russian soldiers aren't really choosing to do that. Believe me, I've seen enough to know what's been going on there. Heck, I've even been trying to re-enlist. Oh, looks like I gotta take this guy out quick. Up. Got him. Let's warp out. Sorry. But yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty much just a demolitions expert. I love explosives. I mean, I literally sleep on a pile of them. The way I see it is that if I literally just tweeted out on Twitter, so that's why I'm figuring it's just super funny. I was like, just put me in the UN meeting. This shit would be over quick as hell. My post got taken down, though, by someone, which honestly annoys me a little bit, but, when I'm shooting off my mouth about freaking putting Putin's head on a pike and literally shoving someone's head so far up their ass it has to get surgically removed, yeah, that's gonna turn some heads. But can I help it? I mean, truly. Can anyone really help it in the end? I mean, sure, have a. I guess I can't say hate humans on stream. I guess I could say I have a open disregard for them. But I do feel for them also. And I feel bad for the people of Ukraine. And I feel bad for the Russian soldiers. Because Russian soldiers are put in a position where if they fight, they die. But if they don't fight, they die and their family dies. If you openly surrender, your family gets like locked up. And same thing for those North Korean soldiers that are over there. I feel bad for them too. Genuinely, I don't believe there's such a thing as someone that's inherently bad. In general, not 100% at least. Like a lot of those North Koreans that are there, honestly, I'd be more of the one to try and offer them a lifeline. Like, hey, listen, you surrender now, you get to live. You don't, I'm going to turn you into an oversized fleshlight. Don't Google that, by the way. You don't want to know what that is. But then again, this isn't really a family-friendly stream. What I'm saying is that I guess I feel for them. Because, I mean, as someone who has personally freaking forcefully moved around the country for a few years, I can understand, you know, a small portion of what they're going through. I feel bad for them, you know? I'd like to help. I would genuinely like to see them to stop. I'm really support. Not really. Nazism kind of exists everywhere. I mean, even Russia has them, believe it or not. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Pretty much, Nazisms are pretty much just people that shave their heads and refer to people as lesser than. So, like what the Nazis did to the Jewish people, it's pretty much just an acronym nowadays. What people did to Native Americans, what the Russians are doing to the Ukrainians. I mean, sure, Canada did just give a standing ovation to a Nazi, which honestly I found hilarious as heck. I don't think they understood that. But I also don't think that a lot of people really understand. I've already seen what some of the Russian ministers look like. They're not very impressive. Like, they definitely look like someone that has got a low IQ. And I've taken a good long look at them. I mean, I've figured out everything. I have seen more than I want to. I mean, considering the factor that the two children that the Russians killed, you know, that's really fucked up. I mean, not even I kill kids. And I'm friends with a group of cannibals in real life. You know, people that eat people. I've met, and even I've sat down and been like, yeah, I kind of get what you're coming from. Now, is it messed up? Yeah. But is it also like their lifestyle? They're not really hurting anyone that didn't deserve to get hurt? Yeah. No shame in that. Just like everyone's doing their own thing. I do believe that humans could possibly get along if the species actually did come to terms and just sit down and talk. That's how this is all going to end. Everyone is going to sit down and talk like they always do in the end. And that's the sad fact. If Russia basically had sat back for a second and thought to themselves that, hey, listen, you know, sitting back and talking would be a nice alternative. You know, instead of meat walling half our civilians. An eye on from the sky, I guess you could say. But think of it like this. Instead of like that whole fighting scenario, if Russia said, hey, listen, we want to see about maybe discussing a solution, a mutual trade agreement. Not like the mutual base agreements you guys did back in the Berlin Wall era. Now, I'm not going to say that everyone's hands are clean in Europe. Everyone commits their own fair share of atrocity over there. That's the land of opportunity at that point for war crimes. If we look at the Berlin Wall, yeah, America did something messed up when they violated the agreement that Russia, everyone did during the fall of Ukraine, 1946. I could suggest the infographic show to a lot of people for that. All right, go look at that for more info. I can understand, like there's a lot of stuff that went on with that. There's also before the. Oh, is it censoring the? Is it censoring? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that's auto censor. But yeah, well, yeah, everywhere has Nazis nowadays. Britain has Nazis. Freaking, even surprisingly enough, Germany still has them. Go figure. But they're usually just small groups. Like even my state, the state above me, has them. And I've seen them. And do I agree with what they do? No. But they're pretty much just like a little fly. Is this guy saying? Oh, it's his pet. But yeah, everywhere has those nowadays. They're pretty much just a bunch of like egomaniacal racists that pretty much just see life as inoperable. I mean, I was raised by one. I'm pretty much just, at this point, I bench press freaking trucks. It's not about who you, how can I describe it? I was raised by those types of people. But I chose not to be like those types of people. You can't blame everyone for one individual's actions. Sure, I am pissed off at what's happening in Russia. And I could blame every soldier and go over there and just start cutting them down for fun with every weapon I have in my arsenal. But I don't. Because I understand that it isn't the soldiers that are choosing this war in the end. It's Putin. That's the problem. Sad Vlad's freaking your literal leader is the depiction of what one of those is literally the depiction of a Nazi. Shaved head, anti-Semitic, kill first, ask questions later. That's the definition of a Nazi. I get where you're coming from. You guys only have what you are told to go on. And that is the sad fact. And I am not saying that sad like you're pathetic. I'm saying that sad because that is all you know in the end. Here's the real thing you need to look at. When someone asks you to do something, don't look at what the results are. Look at what they're asking you to do. When someone tells me, go freaking this motherfucker, I don't look at, well, this guy's paying me this to do this. I look at, is he telling me to go kill a bunch of drug dealers? Is he telling me to go kill a bunch of children? If he's telling me to go kill a bunch of children, I know that's wrong. That ain't right in the end. There are certain scenarios that no one, not even criminals, cross. Because a sad fact, not even a sad fact, just the fact is that there are certain thresholds you do not cross. Half the world is rooting against Russia right now. And there is a small group of people that are rooting for you guys. And who are those people? The same people that killed women and children. Do you know how disgusting that is? To have literal terrorists rooting for you. That is sad and pathetic all at the same time. And that should immediately set off alarm bells. Hey, these guys that kill women and children and pillage everyone around them who support human trafficking are rooting for us. Why are they rooting for you? Because in the end, you're furthering the goal of someone that's going to lead to your own downfall, rather than thinking for a second, this ain't right. Something ain't adding up. When someone asks you to do something, I get it. It's like instinct to just follow it. But you got to step back and think to yourself, am I doing the right thing? Look at the people that are asking you, and then look at what they're asking you to do. And look to yourself and see, is that right in the end? Is that truly the future I want my kids, my family, my life to be in? Russia's literal allies are terrorists in the end. Committers of 9/11, toxic warfare. Russia's nukes, I'm going to tell you something right now. Your nukes don't even work. I hear Putin threaten nukes. I laugh my ass off. I say, do it, pussy, no balls. Dead hand my ass. I could freaking call up a dude and have a freaking failsafe set for that in an hour. I could be over there if freaking someone literally flew me out there, and I could have that freaking thing disassembled in an hour. Hell, I could do something even funnier. I could call up my buddies and say, hey, get into freaking Russia's network systems and point all their nukes at themselves. That is how freaking low tier y'all's stuff is in the end. It's embarrassing. Freaking Slavic Special Ed. Freaking dealing with so much stuff. Even Donald Trump was... Yeah, and I voted for Donald Trump. But also the factor is, it doesn't matter what he thinks. Because you want to know another depiction of Nazis? Blonde hair and blue eyes. Shaven head or blonde hair and blue eyes. So now think about what you were saying before, and think about now. I ain't saying our president's a Nazi, but I am saying that two of a feather flock together. And there are certain scenarios. There are certain situations where you need to look at that and consider it. I voted for Trump because I wanted to see the economy get better. But now people like me are going to get pulled out of retirement. And believe me, if old soldiers get pulled out of retirement, everyone's fucked. Because when I'm done, I find new ways to torture people. Geneva Convention is only charged on the losers. And I have a very large fascination with inserting grenades into orifices that they should not be going into. So in the end result, if I see one of your Russian soldiers, I'm using one of you as a freaking plaything. And you'll wish you were dead. And I don't care who loses or wins in the end. All I care is that I get paid to knock some skulls. And you know what? Your ambassadors should probably be watching their backs. Considering all the Nazis that fled after what they did, Russian ambassadors should probably be fleeing too. I like causing people pain. And I'm going to enjoy causing a lot for every one of your soldiers. So it's either you leave Ukraine alone, y'all back off, or it's going to be all-out warfare in the end. Every country is going to get involved. We are going to march through Moscow like freaking Germany marched through Poland. And considering the fact that most of your soldiers were outdone by a hired mercenary group from Belarus, don't think I forgot what Belarus's leader did. I'll be gunning for him too. I'll do to him what we did to Kassad, and I will bury him. I don't like being like this, but I also really enjoy it. It's like fun. Think of it like this. If I were to say get my hands on a Russian soldier, I get whatever intel I want. Maybe I'll sew his eyelids shut. Maybe I'll sew his asshole shut. Maybe I'll literally stitch his mouth shut till there's only a little hole for a freaking straw for him to sip fluids through. I will have so much fun torturing your people. And I won't stop. I won't ever stop. I can't stop myself once I start. I don't like Putin because he's killing people that don't deserve to be killed. I'm all for a little bit of fun here and there. But the party's over and Putin's pretty much just that drunk uncle at the party that no one wants. And there's plenty of people that I've got on my list. If I had the weaponry, I'd go after Xi Jinping, I'd go after Putin, I'd go after Kim Jong-un, I'd go after all these motherfuckers. Sad Vlad, I'd pretty much deliver freaking strap to a freaking, what's it called? A freaking dolly to the UN. Delivering one incompetent war criminal. Oh, it has got to be one of the most funnest things to do. Give me a few real quickly. Hold on. Just give me a moment here. Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure if I... Oh, wrong button. Hold on. Just pulling up my chat feed real quickly. Just want to give a taste to someone here real quick. I'm going to put this on this screen so I can see where your responses are. Hold on. There we go. View. There we go. Grab that. Go channel. Pulling your stuff. Copy. Let's see. Elderly Kratos. Interesting. All right, hold on. All right, send that through to someone here real quickly. Google. All right, let's see. Big fan of Blue Sky, I see. Let's see. You're also. Oh. No, I doubt this is you. No, I'm really tempted to check some of this out. Hold on. Oh. Well, I'd need to create a Facebook to check yours, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. If I can pull that up in seconds, imagine what some of my guys are actually skilled in the field can do. Oh, you're also on Telegram, it seems, too. Let's see. Let's see. Imagine that. Me pulling all your info on stream. Did I forget to mention that I used to have to deal with, like, doctors on a regular? It gets annoying after a little bit. So eventually, you just get bored. But like I said, I'm not going to go leaking your real name, because I don't do that on stream. But what I will say is that that's a perfect example. If a random Joe Schmo that's freaking insane in the membrane can do that, imagine what happens when everyone in the world that's actually in that field decides, enough's enough. I do believe the world governments are a little twisted at this point. And I hope the fact of the matter is that a lot of the Russian people actually gain some sense and actually stand up for themselves. Think for yourselves. Because I really do not want to have to come out of retirement. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, there he goes. Yep, get the fuck out of my stream. I'm sorry for everyone that just had the freaking displeasure of seeing that. But as you can see, I don't play nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna post that on Twitter too. Gonna laugh my ass off at him. Hold on. Camera. Hold on. First, contact my guys at YouTube for that info. Around and find out. Mm-hmm. Life is good. Well, at least he provided me with a good laugh for a little bit. Honestly, I love it when the fanboys try to freaking defend someone. It's even funnier. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? 2022, I'm beefing with other streamers. 2024, I'm beefing with freaking Russian soldiers. Thanks for a good laugh. But honestly, I feel kind of bad. I've just completely pummel fucking you in stream, despite the fact that you're probably mentally handicapped, Slavic special ed. If it's any consolation, I found it quite interesting. How dense you are. I have a real split personality. Ooh, speaking of which, I really got to look at some flights into what is it? Into freaking whatchamacallit? Germany at some point. I really want to go check out Berlin for a little bit. Heard the city is lovely from a business partner of mine. Well, not business partner, my boss. Hey, to all viewers, if you know any very nice scenic spots in Berlin, leave a comment down below. And remember, it doesn't matter that if you're Russian, it just matters if you're a good person. Do good, be good. That's all you gotta do. Life is a dream. Life is a dream. Ooh-da-doot-doot-doot. Life is a dream. Oh, my other favorite part of war? Looting the corpses afterwards. I don't think we're allowed to do that, though. Hey, Siri. Are soldiers allowed to loot the enemy corpses? Why is it a requirement for soldiers not to mutilate the corpse? Oh. Well, no one would mind if I just took a freaking net. Actually, no, because if it's a family heirloom, I'd feel kind of bad. And I do try to respect the dead. You know, I guess I feel kind of bad picking on a special needs person. But then again, when the retard's bashing their other retard, is it really bashing a special ed person? Or is it just a freaking Spetsnaz fight? /Z/zone/G. Hey, y'all. That is freaking hilarious in all honesty. Oh, dude. I love causing people PTSD. Did I tell you all about the time I blinded someone with glow sticks? Speaking of which. Ooh, frick. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Just gonna put this on Snap too. Because, you know, fuck you. Alright, text. Here we go. Hold on, I'll do a speech to text. Slavic special ed turning up in my stream gets freaking roasted. Put it public. I'm not going to send it to her because I promised her I wouldn't be causing any more trouble in the world, but I will send it. Not to my cousins, but I will send it to my guys. They're going to love that. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, this stream will probably get taken down, but I'll debate YouTube on it. I also thought YouTube was blocked in y'all's country right now. Wait, why didn't I just put your... Hold on, I just realized something. I could have just completely skipped a step, because technically I just got the American translation. Technically I could just do this. Hold on. Studio. Hold on. Actually, no, sorry. I have to go into this tab. Or channel. Hold on. Because technically I did that wrong. Go to channel. Hold on. Pull this. There we go. I should have just put in the Cyrillics. There we go. Copy. Yep, pretty much just pops up the same thing. A few DeviantArt accounts. Just goes to show, being rude has no benefits. Speaking of which, I just got like 2 messages from someone that I just sent that to. Let's see how much my guys are laughing right now at the freaking keyboard warrior. Oh, looks like I gotta log on NW to quickly send out an invite too. I'm actually calling him up right now. Ugh, let me grab my stuff real quick. Remote. Oh, there we go. Yo, man.
Yo,
Hey, I'm getting on right now to send you an invite. Oh, I'm just laughing. Dude. Slavic Special Ed came into my stream apparently trying to justify the genocide, and I just was fucking with him. Dude, I literally pulled all his info on freaking live. I just said, screw it, gloves off. I pulled all his freaking shit. It took me literally under 10 seconds. Could you imagine how much quicker it would have been if we still had a lot of those other guys in our group? Dude, I remember when there was a discussion one day to take over the freaking Russian media and just broadcast everything that was being actually going on. And then then someone actually did it. No, whether we knew that person or not is not for us to say. Because I don't think we did. Dude, literally freaking Slavic Special Ed over here. Thanks for making me laugh. Dude, I've been so stressed out, honestly, I needed a chuckle fuck for a bit. Yeah, sorry, I'm running back to, one of the safe zones right now. Actually, I'm just gonna stick around the farm. I'm having fun with this. I'm just killing pigs and skinning them, trying to get more gear. But yeah, let me do this. Let me grab my controller. I'll log on.
So that way that'll be done and you can get back into
Yeah, and then I'll give you your co-guild lead rank. Dude, have you been watching the stream this whole time just laughing at this?
I was just trying to figure out what you were talking about because I didn't see nobody commenting and then I was seeing a comment and I was like,
You were just seeing Slavic Special Ed me just going at it. You know, it would normally be very bad to basically verbally assault someone with a clear mental disability. But then again, when I'm mentally disabled also, it doesn't really seem that bad.
it's called fair game.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, Godspeed on that one. And I will say, tomorrow I'm probably gonna wake up with a ban account or something. All right, hold on. Let me. It'll be fine. Honestly, with how low my ratings are on this channel, I was consider recreating. So regardless, if YouTube bans me or not, it will benefit me. Besides, I don't care about being popular. What I care about is speaking what's right in the end. If people don't like that I'm saying what truly needs to be said, that the factor is you shouldn't just follow orders, that you need to understand to be here, let me go to my social real quickly and I'll invite you. And just think about what you're doing. Like, in the end, that's the fact that matters. I don't care about being popular in the end. I do like my channel. But when it gets down to it, I'm not going to bend over for anyone anymore and just agree with them because it's going to save my career. I'm going to stand up for what's right. Because that's who I am in the end. Sure, I'm sick, twisted, and demented in the head. But I genuinely care to do what's good. There you go. Yeah. True. I sent you an invite for a bit. I am going to finish up this because I'm just trying to get to level 7 right now and get my skinning to max level. We can stay on call for a bit if you want. Do you still have Discord? Yeah, sure. Here, let me. Are you in my Hold on. We'll have to go to one of the private servers that no one has access to. You have me on your Discord friends, right? And you have the phone app, right?
It says for you on Discord, it says channels will display here. So it's saying you don't have one.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna send you an invite to my. Are you on my Discord friends though? Hold on, let me double check here. Cause if not, I'll have to add you real quickly, and then I'm gonna send you an invite to my buddy Aspen server. Even oh, I was rereading that.
Yeah, we're friends.
I'm gonna send you an invite to my friend Aspen server, and we'll join in there. That way, we just don't have anyone bothering us. Plus, a lot of the others are really nice in there, so maybe you'll find some more people to play with. There you are. I just sent you an invite. I think you'll just instantly have access, and I'll quickly connect on, I'll connect in small talk. Alright, let me turn off my TV here. Oh, that was rich, though.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good, man. No worries. That way we can talk through there, and my phone battery don't die.
True.
Because I'm pretty sure I gotta hit up Slavic Special Ed's mom later. Oh, we're going to the your mom jokes now. Oh no, I probably can't because she's probably dead. Sorry, I don't dig up sloppy seconds. My cannibal friends do, though. They just call it leftovers. There we go. Let me check my microphone on my Twitch here. Or on my other thingy. Voice activation. Audio. Sounds like I'm saying something in Japanese. Audio. Mara.
Take this.
Hold on. Here we go. Am I coming through clear?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang up on here.
We'll leave the Snapchat.
There we go, bro. Testing my mic. Yep, it's all working good. Whew. Arriba! The dude was like, we have plenty of allies in Russia. All your allies are terrorists. You know, people that kill women and children, blow up a fountain of goldfish. Plus, I'm pretty sure a lot of those dune buggy people, those dune dudes, are pretty much cousin fuckers. I mean, have we seen the shapes of their heads? They're shaped like an hourglass. I'm talking their sister. At everyone who wants to come roast Slavic Special Ed in my stream. Emojis, laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Send now. And then I'll send the picture of the freaking messages too. It's all over social media right now. It's freaking hilarious. I love how this all started because I said I wanted to go to the freaking EU meetings to just freaking literally lay into them. To put an end to everything. What did I send that to? I sent that in the welcome tab. Hold on. There we go. Oh. Honestly, that made me feel good. I needed an outlet for a bit. You know, I haven't had a punching bag for a little while. All mine break. I even started freaking saying things about freaking Putin's bunkers and shit, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. Straight fucking wild card. /s. Hi. His teammates just looking at him. They knew what was coming. Oh. Oh. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Honestly, I have no filter now. YouTube can threaten me all they like. I was censored from 2020 to 2024. I'm done being censored. I've got multiple other platforms that are offering me contracts at this point. I like YouTube because it's funny, because it's entertaining, because it's what I grew up on. It's nostalgic. But by golly, did they ruin it with bells and tolls, shiny things. Plus, everyone on here now is pretty much like a kid at this point. Like, there was originally an age restriction for a reason to upload, so they didn't have people like Minilad running around. Freaking TikTok's just one big freaking Diddy party, pretty much. Disgusting as that is to say, even for me, it's the truth. Like, I don't even touch that app. That's like a fast way to end up on the freaking Fed's watch list. Oh, what's this you're looking at? No, I think Mr. Combs watches things like this too. Honestly, do I believe TikTok is a spyware app? No, I don't. I genuinely don't think they are. When they first came onto the onto things, I saw a lot of people saying spy app. Not what first came to mind. For me, I took a look at its coding. Holy cow, their firewall was trash. Backdoor freaking access? It was more like a freaking wall made of Swiss cheese. Hole here, hole here, hole there, hole there. Freaking pretty much like the freaking Slavic special ed's mother. Hole here, 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 and here. And just like their mother, they got them filled up pretty quick. Only for another few to open up for access. See, I will put someone on blast when I feel like it. Dude, he did. If YouTube bans this video, it's like, oh, you can't say that stuff. He's supporting a genocide. Of course I'm going to freaking roast him. YouTube, remember, the people will make you. They will break you. They will find you. And your HQ is public knowledge. Oh, yeah, I just had something pop up. Oh, good news also. Apparently my Discord doesn't pop up because I'm only capturing full screen thingies. I fixed my streaming software a little bit, so we could at least talk more in private. Ooh. Honestly, it makes me laugh because all I had said was, sorry. All I had said, and I quote, was, wait, what's this? Hold on. What's training guy? Nah, I probably won't. I got vendor some stuff. The thing that ticked them all off, ticked off all the Russian trolls online, which makes me laugh. Look, pentagram. Just like your leader, Russia. The devil himself. Ooh. I just thought of something. Dude. When I get deployed over there, dude, you know what I should do? I should capture Putin and turn him into an emo Barney. Forcing him to watch his whole family die before torturing him and then Yeah. I like this because this Discord's like private. Like only certain people have it, like have access to it, which is nice. Here, let me actually convert some stuff to some leather. Wait, no, let me buy those back. Yeah, that's confusing. Yeah, sorry, I was just throwing up yesterday. Wait, why did I just get positive encourage? I just at everyone positive encouragement. What? Oh, apparently, likely message. Hey, bro, for Gun and Guts. A someone in my stream or someone in my chat. Live, not life, live. Hold on. Why does it have this guy marked as a spammer? Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna save that to my downloads and just send it over here. Upload. Oh, someone just joined. Hello? Hey, what's good, man? I'm over here roasting Slavic Special Ed on live. You got anything you want to say to the soldiers back at home? Hey, what's good, man? You good? Why? What do you say? Oh, dude, don't look at it like that. Your dad's honestly just being a dink in the end. Most fathers are nowadays. Trust me, bro. You got a bright future ahead of you. Question: Are you on PC or are you on PlayStation? Or like, what are you on? Okay, I was gonna say you can join me on here if you want. This game might cheer you up a little bit. It's World of Warcraft. So honestly, just don't worry about your dad too much. Most of the generations come prior to us is just dense as bricks. They don't really care about anyone but themselves, and they'll shove their own insecurities onto their kids to make them feel better. Trust me, bro. I think you got a bright future ahead of you. Aside from that, what else is going on, man? Honestly, sometimes it's just that point where you need to take a breather, man, you know? Nothing wrong with gaming. It actually makes better people have better hand-eye coordination. I was able to. I've gamed for so long. I've actually managed to chalk my reaction time down to a 0.002 seconds. Pretty much close to the what the feds are trained to do. So let me check this real quickly. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just checking some stuff here. Doing a little vendoring. 15 and 15. I'm going to do this. Oh, she got online. Yeah, that's unfortunate. His dad is pretty tough on him. It's okay. Let me see. What did he ask me before? Uh, um, I can't find the message that he sent. Um, um, I can't see the. Was that about the game design? Game design? Um, oh, okay, actually, has you, oh, oh, contact, about, the manga? This is, oh, it's someone that I talked to business venture with. They wanted to turn my book into a manga. I have, work in progress. There is a slight delay. Show. Let's see. Sorry, what group are we in? All right. Sorry about that. But yeah, pretty much. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go get my next level of skinning. Oh. I was just responding to them. They want to turn my book into a manga, which I'm really excited about. You know, I'm really been enjoying writing that. Hey, Extreme, maybe after the stream is done. Oh wait, I can't screen share because you're not on a cell phone or anything. I could probably like read you a passage from it after stream to see what you think of it. Because once I'm done like writing the book, I have to talk with some people about some other stuff too. Ugh. I'm in phase 4 of my recovery, which is nice. As long as I don't have to have my insides cauterized. It's not the factor that I'm afraid of feeling it, it's the factor the doctors are incompetent around these parts. How much you want to bet the feds are going to knock at my door tomorrow and be like, did you really just pop off on stream freaking cursing at a Russian soldier saying this and that about a bridge and all this other shit? Let's go look at him dead-faced. Yeah. And your point? You can't threaten to blow up a bridge connecting Russia. Freaking sounded like Mr. Mackey from freaking South Park. You can't threaten to blow up a bridge on freaking on live. I mean, that's really messed up, you know? And your point? Well, I mean, technically, wouldn't that violate the Geneva Convention? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought we were fighting a war, not playing Hello Kitty's Plush Island. You know, I'm not there fighting right now. I'd love to be. I wish I could be. I didn't realize I was surrounded by a bunch of pussy willows. The way I see it is that I speak my mind. I'm about as real as it gets. Because I will speak my mind. What you see is what you get. And what you're seeing is someone that is mentally disturbed. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And I speak my mind. I just like to toss those little ideas out there just in case any Ukrainian generals are watching want a little tip on how to make a bunch of Russians really start to question their life choices. I knew it was a freaking Russian soldier when he said, and I quote, recently I'm escaped from Ukraine to China. I laughed at that so hard because I was like, oh, great, it's a commie. It's a freaking red. You know, when Trump did get put into office, I got really excited about a second Red Scare. Dude, do you realize how much fun that's going to be? Wait, Extreme, do you know what the Red Scare was? Oh, pretty much Russia used to be a fascist country back in the 1960s. For all of our Russian viewers right now, they're seething in their seats. Russia used to be a fascism back before the Iron Wall fell, or Iron Curtain fell. So pretty much the Red Scare was where a bunch of people did a bunch of different things, where they had spy taps and everything. It was back during, I believe, I think it was before the Nixon era, actually. You'd probably find more of it on the infographic. Do you think Russians still believe in curses? Do y'all still believe in the Baba Yaga or whatever it's called? The woman with the chicken leg house? I'll give you a little hint. She might not be real, I don't know. But curses are. Guess what mine is? Anytime someone uses my picture in a malicious intent, they usually die after between 7 to 14 days. Fucking with ya. Oh, fuck. I don't think these idiots have ever seen a freaking American movie in their life. Oh, no, wait, they did. When it was the dude that... What was his name? The dude that played Terminator at one point? In the Terminator movies? Not Ben Affleck. Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't want to pronounce it correctly because when I say it, it sounds like something a little bit more racist. I'm half black, but yeah. We just need Turtle to say it. I say it around Turtle all the time. He's cool with me saying it. But yeah, pretty much, I think that's the only semi-American movie they watched, and that was only because the guy when they found out he was playing it, they let him record it. And they were recording, I guess, Russia in a positive light during the Stalin era. Oh, and then there was my comments on the stream about freaking taking out all the communist leaders. Oh, dude. Putting all them names on blast, bro. I can't figure out where each one of them was. I still find it funny how freaking Kim got smacked in the face with a snowball and he hit the nuke button. the most... That isn't Kim Jong-un. That's Down syndrome. Oops. No, that's mean. Down syndrome people are very nice. I like them. They're funny. They're not bad people. But the dude just had the most like blank face just on the button. You throw snowball, I hit button. I mean, yeah, a truce would be nice, but these humans are never going to get along. At this point, out of the entire species, I'm pretty sure that me and you are the only evolved ones. We're going to outlive most of them. Also, I might be cursed. I don't know. Because people have taken pictures of me and died. I will not lie on that, alright? We're still trying to figure out the connection right now. We're still working on that. Oh, no. It only seems to happen if someone takes it without my permission or something. Like these two girls that apparently took my picture for I guess a Tic Tac or whatever. You know, the weird freaking app. Apparently they were found deceased in the woods, like Upper Townsend afterwards, all over the papers, with ritualistic carvings into one of them. That is disturbing. I had nothing to do with that. I will openly say that right now. I'm being honest when I say I had nothing to do with that. But for some reason, that happened. And the reason I said that was like, it took about 14 days. Apparently, I don't know what happened. I really don't. I just didn't see them. I walked by them. They thought they were being wise, and they took a picture, and I didn't notice until it was too late. And from there, I guess everything went downhill for them. They're probably either seeing all the Russian chat and just laughing, or it's a bunch of Russians just recording this right now, and they're going to try and AI filter it later and only find out later on that that would kill them in the end. It doesn't even have to be natural causes. It can be unnatural, too. One person, I'm pretty sure they had a heart attack, but I don't know. All I know is that their deceased name came up in my hometown's obituary about 10 days after they had taken a picture of me for a freaking social media fling. And their death was deemed natural causes. So, you know, not Russian natural causes, you know, where they fall out of a building or seem to fall onto a hail of 37 bullets into their back while they're falling forward. No, I'm pretty sure that was Mexico. I'm like talking natural, like heart attack and things like that. Just don't want to get mixed up for our Slavic special ed viewers. Ooh, there is one place I really want to visit, though. I want to visit the old Buddhist temple. Oh, if there's Chinese commies watching, you burned my last body. I'm not forgiving you this time. Peace is to be forgiven, but this time it's not. You don't burn me, you will die. You can't kill me, you will cry. When you sleep with one eye open, as I have, so your mouth shut. I'll slit your wrists while you sleep. I'll pull out all your teeth just so you can't eat. Leave you to starve out on the pavement. That's my creation of greatness. Let me sing you a tune while I make some witty quiffs, while I shoot you in the dick, cut your feet off real quick. Gonna tie your hands together, send you running through the field. Gonna make you really scream, gonna make you all keel. Let me tell you one thing. I'll sew your asshole on shut so your organs implode straight out that beer gut. You gonna scream and run when I do that leg sweep before I stomp my size 12 steel toe on your face, please. When I hear your brain go squish, that's the funniest thing. When I hear you have a wish, well, let's see it then. Your wish is to fly, well, I'll make you die so you can fly with the angels before I pull you down to hell. Why? Why not? That's a simple question. A simple intention of darkness in my hearts with inventions. I simply seem to say one little thing. That everything is going down. With one simple thing. These gamers, they talk about something called high ping. I laugh at you. Say, hey, is that a fucking Chinese general? Bitch, please. Would they hear the ping tang fucking ow as I kick your ass down the flight of stairs right now? With your broken bones sitting down, I'll nurse you back to health, so I can chop you up and feed you to your family wealth. I'm a psychopath and a sociopath, and isn't that the truth? But hey, ain't we all a little twisted in the room? Well, you might say that me, as simply as a person, while I'm driving your hearse off a cliff for inversion. Meanwhile, your family's grieving, I'll take your chopped off head and ship it back to them first day, overnight shipping instead, just so I can laugh at it and see the look on their face with surprise when the freaking glitter bomb that I strapped to your eyeballs goes off inside. Your blood stains the walls as I simply gotta say that all these stupid people just seem to play away. You play away, you think I'm simple, you think I'm smart, you think I'm small, but how much will you be laughing when I turn your corpse into a doll? I'll simply turn you into a nice little meat puppet. Before my day is done, I'll show you all your comeuppance. When I tie your hands together, send you through the field as a giant-ass grizzly bear is approaching quickly on your heels, me on its back, laugh my ass off. That's simply something crazy. While I see it pull you into its den, while it fucked you like you're Slim Shady. It's done and I've won. And you know it's all to say. You want to scream the night away, but I'm gonna enjoy everything. No lube, no baby oil. And this ain't Diddy's house, please. I'm gonna shoot you in your knees. Avoid the capillaries with ease. And then when it's done, and you run, you're gonna scream for mercy. Hey. But hey, one little thing. How's your family gonna sing? As when I'm done, I hunt everything down. I smile around like the like the I can't even finish that shit. Like the clown, like that one ass dumbass clown. Freaking simply something to say. And you'll say to me, goodbye and good night, good luck, and so long as your nightmares are haunted with every single song, spiders creep upon you and you'll never know it says. And then when you wake tomorrow, you'll wish you'll already been dead. I drag it out. I make it last longer every single way. I'm going to make you wish that you were dead today. Call that a haiku. Oh, dude. I've come up with so many demented ways to kill people. We wonder why the freaking our own military don't want me. They don't want to get charged with half the shit that I'm gonna pull. Getting raped by a grizzly bear. That is fucked. Ah, dude. You get it? Because Russians like freaking wrestling grizzly bears. But there's a different form of wrestling that a lot of couples do. They might be married at the hip, but you're going to be losing all your organs out your hip. One second, I got to piss on that Russian's grave. You know, the funny thing, though? Putin has a family. You think he'd be considering their safety in this situation. But hey, I guess old Chrome Dome didn't consider the factor of his skull wasn't the only thing getting a spin shine. Dude, I should get like a freaking Milwaukee drill, put like a little car buffer on it, tie his ass up, and see if I can turn that Chrome Dome into a reflector plate. Ooh, get like the freaking car wax too. Dude. Even better. Put some hair seeds in, make him look like a freaking, what's it called? The kappa from freaking Chinese folklore. Where it's just like a hair ring and that's it. Oh. I don't think this is what they counted on happening. The fact that I even said his nukes don't even fucking work was hilarious. I doubt they do. You literally are using technology called a dead man's... Literally, all we have to do is just piggyback off the signal. Any freaking dunce with a laptop can do that. I could technically, if I wanted to freaking trigger world destruction, I could freaking grab a laptop, piggyback off the signal, and disrupt it. Throw all your nukes into disarray. And just sit back and laugh. You know, we've tested a lot of weapons on me. Nukes have not been it yet. So I implore you to try. I do. I implore you. Fuck around. Please. Let the draft be a thing. Consider you guys almost just caused freaking Chernobyl 2.0 with that little freaking mishap drone. And the only reason Chernobyl happened, which is truly sad, was because people didn't follow protocol. We could have had a fully nuclear energy world. But one idiot decided he didn't want to follow protocol. I could probably go on YouTube and watch like a 30-minute video and figure out what the idiot the name was. Probably freaking some Russian last name, Petrovich or Petrikov or some stupid crap like that. Y'all renamed Chernobyl to Vacant Lot with that blunder. And then you went around killing a bunch of dogs that you didn't even have to kill. Then again, I don't think a lot of people, anyone knew you could just wash the radiation off their fur. So your Russian freaking governments are a bunch of puppy killers now. That is not going to look good. Oh, or there was the dog y'all sent into space and killed. That literally belonged to a random freaking officer. You know, I might hate communists, but I feel bad for that Russian officer that lost his dog because someone wanted to be an idiot. Poor freaking doggo. It had a heart attack. Ah, poor pupper. You didn't even have opposable thumbs to push the buttons or steer the thing. Ooh, maybe I could freaking take that little Russian missile program, stuff Putin inside of one that's not loaded with gunpowder, and just launch his ass into the middle of the ocean. Good luck swimming home with all the sharks. Russians are probably like, oh, he could probably freaking wrestle shark. Yeah, up until the second one comes up. Then you're pretty much just like a chew toy with dogs. His leg goes over there, his torso goes over there. Ooh, one of my favorite ways that I could think of killing someone. Take a freaking frag grenade, put it in their mouth, pull the fucking pin. It causes lockjaw, so the person will panic trying to get it out, only blowing their fucking head off and their fingers off. So their final moments are struggling in agony for a chance at survival. I learned that one from Far Cry. Dude, I'm pretty sure these are. I'm pretty sure you're my only American viewer. The other three are Russians. I love how he's like Donald Trump likes us. Dude, that peace talk did not go good. I recall correctly seeing the transcript, and it was just more debates in the end. I mean, at this point, freaking the only reason we haven't turned half the freaking Russians into a freaking coral reef is because we only sink one navy at a time in the world, I guess, or something like that. Plus, we haven't gotten directly involved yet. I still find it funny that one joke that Habitual made, where he literally said, one of our planes was going down. No, I'm just going for an intercept on the Moskva. When I heard that a missile went into Poland, I'm going to tell you something, little Ruskies. I actually got a little hard because I was really excited. Because if you guys did that, that initiates Article 5. That means I get pulled out of retirement. I get to go to war. I get rich. And I get to freaking turn half of your skulls into little freaking puppets. That's perfect. Dude. How good are your sewing skills? Extreme. I could probably teach you. We should make puppets out of the Russians' freaking skulls. Sell them back to their family. Here's your dad in puppet form. Sorry, I freaking blew his tongue out the back of his skull, so he's a little deformed. Hey, honey, what's for dinner? Fucking the freaking Jeffrey freaking style puppets. The freaking flesh slowly decaying and rotting off the puppet. Someone's gonna animate this shit later. I know it. I just know it. Russians. Biggest freaking joke. I mean, I can't really say that. I'm plowing a Prussian. So, I mean, not plowing, but, you know. And surprisingly, it's not his mom. And I can't say I hate all Russians, because I don't. I just hate their leadership. I mean, you literally just meatwalling your own civilian populace. I guess the best way I could have said to that Russian was, think about your kid and what he's going to have to go through. Like, think about it. What happens when you die? Oh, your kid's next in line. So you gotta hope not to die, and hope it ends before your kid turns inscription age. Dude, it was funny because the dude was like, when he said he had plenty of allies, I'm like, your literal allies are freaking into, you know, didifying certain age ranges and freaking doing a bunch of twisted stuff. Your allies aren't good people. You've just pretty much openly admitted to your allies being some of the most disgusting people in existence. And I literally compared it to the cannibals that I made friends with. I mean, at least they never tried to eat me or stab me in the back or anything. And they actually accommodated my food preference, which was very nice of them. Believe it or not, cannibalism actually isn't a crime. And I don't see why I would. I mean, it's pretty renewable in my opinion in the end. Crepopolis actually did cover it quite well. It's very renewable. It seems to be a similar mentality to what they have. They actually did some research. People get old, die, they recycle. I met a family of cannibals. I think the worst thing that one of them did was poke my butt because they were curious if that the meat in the back end was real. And I respectfully asked them to stop. And they were nice enough to. They didn't try to bite me. They didn't try to freaking hit me. They understood that what they did was a little rude, and they were a little new. They're either cannibals or they're inbred. Probably both. But not bad people, just curious people, I guess. Like I said, I don't believe anyone's inherently bad. I believe everyone's entitled to their own choice in the end. In the end, I don't agree with the left or the right. Do I believe everyone has a right to their own choice? Yes. Do I believe in equality? Yes. Do I agree? Do I think that people should just bow down to you because of your choices? No. Do I think the factor of not body shaming someone for their body choices, like, being fat, skinny, getting boobs or whatever, so you can have something to squeeze? Do I believe that's bad? No. Do I believe you need to shove it down someone's throat? No. But I also agree with other parties too. I agree with the right on the factor that we need to prioritize our own citizens first. I agree with the right that we need to treat our veterans better. I agree that we need to be able to prioritize taking care of ourselves and helping ourselves. I genuinely believe that. I'm not 100% a bad person. I wouldn't say I'm a saint. But I see things from both sides in the end. I think we need at least two more political parties to try and even things out a bit. I do believe we need that. I believe the factor is that we need to rework our Senate and government itself. I believe we should add at least one more to each state in the end to try and even out more. I believe that a lot more people should have a lot more of a say, so they're not as filtered out as much. More with those two more branches that could offer more of a voice for more people. Do I believe we need to cut back on our spending? Yes. Do I want to see America, be able to become an industrial country again? Yes, I would love to see that. I would love to see factory work return to our country because I genuinely would like to experience that. I would like to try that. Do I believe that cutting the penny is a little off brand? Yeah, but I also agree that it's a good choice. We have enough. And I get the round-out price is going to be a little difficult, but most people are paying with a card nowadays. Do I believe we need to definitely rework a lot of our taxing systems? Yeah. Do I believe the IRS is really twisted with how it goes at things? Yeah, they definitely need more workers, more people. But I also believe we should work on our ERS too. There are both sides of the political spectrum that are right and wrong. But demonizing each other ain't gonna solve much. I'm an ill-tempered sociopath that's also a psychopath. See, psychopaths can be sociopaths, but sociopaths can't always be psychopaths. Sociopaths are a result of their environment. Psychopaths have something chemically wrong in their head. But this also makes me a little bit smarter too, to realize certain flaws in the system. And I'll speak my mind. You put a gun in my face, I'll laugh. I'm not afraid. Most likely, if someone puts a gun in my face, that thing's getting turned on them quickly. Like, it's getting taken out of their hand, and I'm using it to perform a colonoscopy on them. It is it is difficult. Sorry, my head's killing me. I'm rambling on. But yeah, I've seen so many people, like that one lady that was Democrat recently. She got put on blast because she just was like, yeah, not both parties like that. I saw that recently. And, I feel for her. Everyone's calling her a communist because she's Chinese. She's not a communist because she's Chinese. They're just doing that because they don't want to be level and be like, yeah, we're in the wrong on certain things. We'll strive to do better. You can't. And then just show it. People are sick of false promises, and I feel for them. I'd like to run for my state's governor. I'd like to make that change in the end. I'd like to run for president someday and get this stuff sorted out. I really feel like there's a lot of good in the world, and a lot of people don't see it in the end. There's so much we have to do. I agree with both parties, but I also agree with myself that our system is flawed. It's not perfect, but it's the best we've got right now. There's a lot that has to be done. There are so many other countries that don't give their people a voice in the end. That's truly sad. Germany's arresting people for hate speech online now, and so is freaking Britain, which is really messed up. You people have a. I can understand, censoring someone if they're like doing bigoted stuff, like Kanye, yeah, like that kind of stuff. I can understand a freedom of voice. I'm not saying Kanye is a bad person. Am I saying that man's off his meds? Probably. But he wasn't always that way, I don't think. I don't remember him spouting this stuff at his concerts. Women will drive you crazy in the end, and the women he was with drove him nuts. I ain't saying that's a bad thing for a woman to drive you crazy. I found some girls that drove me crazy and actually made me a better person in the end. What I am saying is that there's a lot that we don't consider. A lot of things. A lot of the Russians, they've just been fear-mongered into following Sad Vlad's orders. That's the fact of the matter. And it's really unfortunate. How many of those boys that were sent to war, age 18, are never going to know what it's like to have a family? How many of them are never going to know what it's like to drive their first car, to drink their first... They probably drank their first beer. They're Russian. Freaking vodka is like freaking something I'm pretty sure they feed to their infants. But how about... Let me think. How many of them are not going to know what it's like to fist fight their first bear, I guess, or something? Or some experience that Russians don't seem to get to have at that young of an age. How many of them had their lives cut short because the factor was that so many people in their government just saw them as useless, as fodder? And the people recording this, do you really, like the Russian people that are recording this, because they're probably going to try and twist this later on. Think about your kids. Think about your wife, your children, everything. What happens when this war continues? When they hit 18? Doesn't even matter if they're a few years off. This cycle repeats. Humans repeat themselves. Doesn't matter if your kid's 2, 10, 20, or 17. What's the next big conflict? You going to be willing to get your kid out of that? That price seems to rise higher and higher. Unless you've got like freaking 30 quintillion ruples, you aren't getting him out of it. You going to be the one doing curtain call at your kid's funeral because you didn't step up in the end? Not all Nazis during World War II are bad. Not all Germans were Nazis. And some of them actually avidly tried to kill Hitler to stop him. Not everyone in that party agreed with them. Just like whether you realize it or not everyone in your party most likely agrees with what you're doing. Paranoid men in power are very destructive. It's very dangerous. It's a dangerous combination. One of the hardest things for people to do. The world could strive for peace, but they need to start finding some form of common footing. No more killing freaking religious leaders. No more attacking each other. Settle things out peacefully. Hell, freaking take a cue from freaking that one YouTube Shorts creator and do 1v1s. I don't know. Set it up so it's like something. Set up trade negotiations. Discuss things. North Korea needs food. South Korea, freaking, if I know, maybe they need oil or something. North Korea has that. Discuss trades. I do believe that humans can learn to coexist, but when you're more focused on just exterminating each other, you wonder why a lot of divine beings look down and they're just like, why would I get mixed up in this mess in the end? Why do I want to step in? They don't. We don't. There's no point. Because then you're just going to keep killing each other. So why not just wait for you to snuff each other out like a freaking matchstick and start from scratch again. One of these times, they'll get it right. We keep saying. But how many times has humanity gotten it wrong? Intervening is strictly off the table for a reason. Because divine intervention leads to flood. Because for some reason, y'all are just, ugh, gross. Oh, it felt good roasting them for a little bit. Honestly, just speaking my mind in the end. I hope maybe one of them listened in the end, just understands that this isn't going to stop. I mean, even if they just get their family out. You know that Stalin's freaking granddaughter is actually in America? Yeah, she actually is. And she's like a isn't I think she's a conservative gun nut. Or maybe she's a liberal. She's got the rainbow hair. Not a bad person. You know the crazy thing? This all started with Rasputin. Because Russia did have a democracy under a king and queen. But they had the mad monk come in. Hmm. Who's even watching right now? Do we even know? How many people does it say is watching for you? 8? It says 4 for me. I've just been. Oh. Well, I'm glad that my rant has at least been going on. I haven't been able to see any comments. Has anyone commented anything? Or is it just the Russian guy? Oh, at least people are enjoying the content and enjoying seeing me ramble. But I really don't believe humans are inherently bad. One of the places that I do want to visit, though, is Japan. Surprisingly, not to just murk a bunch of Yakuza. Pretty much I don't have to get anything from them. They had uranium, but the US confiscated it. It would have been nice to try and use it for a power source, though. But of course, I'd probably need proper clearance and a lot of permits, though. So I'd probably have to do that first. I still like to operate within the law. I try to be better. I don't want to keep being bad. I genuinely believe there is some good in the world. Here, I'm going to put my numlocks on while I set up real quick. My goal is to try and find a way to make an alternative energy source that could power an entire town for a year for cents, pretty much. That way, no one has to be in the cold anymore. I know that I need a U-35 rod. I need a certain type of plastic shell, as well as some lead and some compound. I need to put coolant in to keep the core stable. It's pretty much just going to be like a basic design of it. I'd say it's probably going to be a nuclear. I don't want to do nuclear fusion. That's too unstable. I won't. But fission is too far out. I feel like doing this first will be the first step to finding a way to proceed with nuclear fission. There we go. Mm. Mad giggity / dance. Also, Extreme, I want to try and get you a laptop at some point so me and you can play this together. Wait. Is he targeting me right now? No, he's not. Pretty much right now I'm just like grinding this out. Oh, I gotta repair my weapon. That's what I ran back here for. Ugh. Yeah, let's see if I can get a rogue training done. Let me get some coarse thread. Okay, I guess we're going to Stormwind. Alrighty. Next stop, Stormwind. Oh, Extreme, you're gonna love this. This is the city that I actually first experienced when I played the game. Well, YouTube does push newer creators, and I kind of messed up my algo when I stopped streaming for my moving and everything. I was considering getting back to Neverwinter, but the problem is they've just changed it way too much. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's too different from the game I originally was playing. That's what I've been looking for. The only other thing I think we could really play would be RuneScape or AQ. Which I think I still have my old Adventure Quest account. I could probably log back in. It's a Flash game, so you can play it on a tablet or anything like that. Honestly, I'd love to move down to where you are because it's warmer and I could throw a bunch of LAN parties for us and just have a bunch of computers and laptops set up for everyone to have fun with. Bust them all out. Hey, yo, guys, let's party! Dude, I make some mean freaking chicken wings, bro. I actually just picked some up. I'm actually going to start working on a new recipe. I want to do some new Cajun style buffalo wings. Mm-hmm. There was the Final Fantasy game. I got it, but I couldn't figure out how to get my account logged on. Square Enix has definitely made it a little bit more complex for me. But also, I was kind of like really out of it then, so I might try again, maybe for PC. But console is definitely it doesn't let you log in. I have a plan. I just need to find a decent bit of land down there to work with. I want to start a business at some point. I want to get some passive income pretty much, where I can just like have it earn in, something nice in the end. Have someone keep my books for me, so I can just sit home and just relax and work on other things. Like I want to find for all the people out there, if you were looking for land and you were looking to start businesses, here's three major things you need. Big open area, good area, lots cheap, something like that. That's first thing. You want energy? You want to keep your bills low for that? Solar panels. Get those. Wind power, solar panels. Third thing. This is definitely a major thing. Like I put this personally on my number 2 on my list. Sorry. A little congested. You will want something with like a river, water flow. Like that is very good because that provides a natural flow of source. Definitely something. It's high on my list. It's like a fifth, so it's not really up there. If you want a food source, definitely you're going to want something like a pond or something. Something you can really just fish off of or work on a fish breeding, you know? Have that pond fully in your area, make sure it's on your land, secure it, you know? That could build some real good family memories. Just make sure you don't have any alligators. Those little seem to enjoy just getting into pools for some reason. I mean, swamp puppies, I guess, also are quite interesting because, you know, I guess some people keep them as pets. I don't judge. There's a man who literally had a family member with a 12-foot long anaconda. They used to escape his cage to try and turn him into lunch. I do not judge. I believe everyone has the right to their own animal as long as they properly research how to take care of it. I want a chinchilla. Man, it's already bad enough I deal with practically a split personality and stuff like that, you know. I'm actually pulling up the stream on my phone right now because I'm actually curious here if my stuff's even working or if my stream's been fully canceled out or something. I have 9 people watching. Holy cow. I'm glad I'm entertaining somehow. But yeah, definitely a lot of that stuff. Definitely set up a greenhouse. No matter where you are, if you are in a certain area, you can set up systems for climate control and moisture so you could grow things that normally wouldn't grow in your climate or environment. Ooh, and like setting up a basement to learn how to like make wines and stuff like that and distill. You can make some serious money. There are like competitions that happen over in the EU that you can participate in. You could get a full-blown distillery business. I don't know how much those make a year, but you can get very popular with that, especially with homegrown grapes and avoiding all those pesticides and everything like that if you have it in a greenhouse. I don't know much on farming. Definitely would advise livestock too, but I would also highly advise before you do livestock. This is on my number 8 to 9, all right? Before you even consider that, you should probably look into their basic care routines, especially certain areas. There's actually a farm, I believe it's in Russia, that actually is very nice because it actually puts like VR goggles on their cows so they don't get depressed in the winter. Like that's genuinely something that's good, you know, that actually turns out nice because they like understand that, you know, a animal's mood can affect how well it does that stuff. Especially if you can land like somewhere near a national park or something like that, or somewhere where it's like public for you to walk like a truffle pig. If you Google how much a truffle goes for right now, I believe it's around 112,000. There are pigs that can hunt those down. Just if I recall correctly, now I don't want to quote The Simpsons, but I'm pretty sure when a pig eats a truffle, it's like LSD for them. But I don't personally know because I don't know pigs that well. I love the teacup pigs. There's a girl at the local Walmart who has a teacup pig that she brings in usually that I've seen. It is so adorable. Though I don't actively look for them, but she's always just walking around with it, showing it to everyone. There we go. Animals definitely require a lot of care, so you definitely have to look into what their feed requirements are. And definitely, if you're looking to be fully self-sustainable, you'll have to look into what you'll need to grow them. Some things will require so much feed that you can't just grow it in a greenhouse. You'll need to grow it outside. Things like wheat seeds and things like that. Stuff you can mill down into things. There's a lot of things that you can do. I mean, my goal right now isn't just the book that I'm writing. It's finding land and starting getting a little manufacturing going. I have like knowledge in robotics. You could fully automate. If you're just starting out, you could fully automate, and that would be very nice. There are electric highways, I believe, right now that are those a thing here, or is that just in Germany right now? Extreme. I remember hearing about it, but I think that might just be in Germany. Germany is very innovation friendly, and I'm very like proud of them. They actually sort out the recycling in dumpsters, which I really like, you know? Go green, recycle, reuse. You can turn a basic water bottle into a nice little way to water your plants. You can grow tomatoes inside. Start with something small. Maybe figure out how to like care for something like a, I don't know, a sunflower. Something a little bit easier. Mm. Oh, sorry. Whew. Ulcer is slightly back. I tore a lesion in my stomach the other day. I had a little bit of blood come out, so. Like what? Uh, Run them by me again. It was probably when I was on the pills that I just, I wasn't fully, like, focused on it. Hmm. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I couldn't figure out the game for the life of me in the end. Yeah, I don't own Dead Island, sadly. I did reinstall that for a little bit. I like doing hide and seek on that. I think the downside is like all my characters are like maxed out. What about Oh, actually, can you pull up the web browser on your PlayStation? Oh, Division 2 could be fun. You know, I would like to play that. I'll have to see if I have it though, because it was a PS Plus game, I think. But if I have that, I'll definitely play it. Here, let me check real quick. I can pull it up on my phone real quickly and check. Good thing about a PS5 is I can pull up all my stuff. Pull up all my games. I'm gonna look up the Division 2. No, I don't have it. What other games? Yeah. Um, let's see. Let me also scan this real quickly. Honestly, that little tune I sang was freaking hilarious, in all honesty. Oh, I'm pretty much off my rocker at this point. A bear nipping at your heels. My neighbors are probably just sitting here like, what the fuck kind of psycho is literally in the next apartment over? super, super something, bro. Hmm. Actually, let me take one of those back. Hold on. I'll wait for him to finish killing that. I'm going to give him some stuff to help him out. There we go. Oh, sorry. I'll let them skin that. I'm pretty much just letting them do that because I want to help out a little bit. Want to make sure they survive longer. Oh, did you pull up the www browser and PlayStation? There's actually something I want to check real quickly. So a while back, when I didn't have a PC or a laptop, I used to play my Adventure Quest through my PlayStation. Yep. Here, let me see if I can find it real quickly. aq.com. Yep, type in aq.com. Oh, cool, cool. I don't know what this guy's doing, but okay. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't even have a quest here. I'm just here existing. I could try and figure it out real quickly. I used to do it on my PS3. Yeah, that's gonna suck. It was nice you could pull up your browsers on like your console. Where's this guy going? He's just running off. My teammate just left. He's like, bye bye. I must go. Darnassus needs me. Bye, Felicia. No, I was at church. I think it was 2 Sundays ago, and I was talking with everyone. Everyone's like, "Has anyone ever met a celebrity before?" I'm like, I mean, I responded like I probably wouldn't freak out because I haven't before, and they're like, everyone's like, "All right, well, what celebrities has everyone met?" Some of the guys have like mentioned like they went for they like met book writers. I've met two celebrities in my time. One I actually got really curious on. It was Tony Hawk because I didn't see him, so I got up and was like looking, trying to see if he was actually there or my stepmother was messing with me. The other one was Fidel Castro. Not a celebrity, nice guy though. He at least knew not to give a child a cigar. Not a bad guy. Very charming fellow. Wouldn't be someone I'd take like leadership advice from, but I genuinely do think the guy meant well. I don't think he was intentionally doing anything he was doing. But then again, I just met the guy when I was like really little, so I mean, it was a little incidental run-in. Dad's friends were Cuban. Some stuff happened. That was so little I can hardly remember most of it. I remember my family freaking out. Like, but I was more just curious on who the big hairy armed man was that was picking me up at age 4. Looked like my grandpa, but I knew it wasn't. My grandpa has a darker complexion. He's Portuguese. My cousin's on Xbox again, and like the others. I mean, we did have to downsize. We had too much trouble. We couldn't keep tabs on everyone. It was just he tried to blow up my base in Minecraft over freaking smacking him off a ledge. I smacked him off a ledge, murdering him, and he laced the entire base with TNT to get back at me, and I snuck in on him. Yeah, my cousin did not talk much, sadly. I would have enjoyed to hang out with him more, but uh, we were on two completely different sleep schedules usually while I was in Mass. He worked as construction, and I worked as an overnight person at a warehouse. I'm curious what the Marvel rival scandal is that just popped up on my phone. Wait, didn't they like shut it down before? I am curious. Like, I know that I heard reports of a game that kept shutting itself down every time it reached a certain level of sales. What's that one game that people play a lot? It was like Murder, Mary, Bang or something like that. What's the game? Oh, Kiss, Mary, Kill, right? Let's see. I don't know. You want to play that for a bit? What should the uh let me think. Oh, fast food icons. Uh, Ron, uh, Ronald McDonald without his makeup, so like normal guy, the flexy body. Wendy. Oh no, we shouldn't do gender bit based. Okay, okay. So we'll do if we're gonna do one because we're both straight here. Okay, so we'll do it gay first. All right. Kiss Mary Kill with Ronald McDonald, the general from KFC, and the what's it called? Freaking what's his name? Who has a male icon also? Hold up. Hey Siri, what other restaurants have a male icon? Nope, do not leak my freaking town, bitch. Hold on, now I have to check here. I'm gonna check real quickly. Hold on. So it's Kiss Mary Kill. We're involving Ronald McDonald, the Colonel. Who's for what's it called? White Castle? Yeah, fuck it. The White Castle guy. Kiss Mary Kill. What's your option? Ronald McBones lot. No, Extreme. You have to choose one for each. My friend might need a moment. So, it would have to be kill the KFC guy, marry Ronald McDonald, and kiss the White Castle guy. Because it's not gay because he has a helmet on. Oh, am I bleeding from my... Oh, I cut my eye. I'm bleeding from my eye in real life. Oh, fuck. Dog, give me a sec. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. 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 Sorry. Hold on. Oh. Oh, fuck. Scratch the shit out myself. Oh. Oh, I had blood go into my eye there for a second. Sorry. Oh. Sadly, blood has salt in it, so that stings the eyes a little bit. It's good. I got a little pressure on it, so okay. It wasn't that deep of a scratch. I've done worse. What's an elf doing in these parts? Slash yell. Is it a high elf? Prob getting that doom weed. Probably getting that doom. Prob getting that doom weed. Prob getting that doom weed. Hey. They don't call them high elves for no reason. Casual racism in World of Warcraft. Oof. Sorry, I scratched myself bad there. Still stings a little bit, but it's I don't want to put a band-aid near my eye. That's just weird. So I'll just keep like, dabbing it. Someone found a high elf, it seems. Oh yeah, that's actually how I found out I had an iron deficiency. I mean, I I don't know how I do it. There's just I taste my own blood and I can tell like certain things about it. Like I've actually been able to taste the salt in it. It's actually really interesting. I don't know if it's because my sense of taste is extremely sensitive to certain textures, or the factor is that I've gotten my entire jaw snapped out of the socket so often now that it's just routine for me. I found out I had a vitamin D and a vitamin A deficiency at one point, so my blood tasted off. I realized I had a high sodium concentrate because my blood tasted salty once. I don't know if that's just. I feel like that's an everyone thing. Like, that's more than just one person. Privileges, welcome to my random talk show here. By the way, did you decide your 3 yet? Okay, well, we'll keep it straight. All right, we'll keep the rest of the question straight. All right, kiss, marry, kill. All right, female mascot edition. All right, the Wendy's girl, the Sonic girl, the Sonic restaurant, by the way, might I add, and the what's that? Veggie grill. If you need to look up the mascots, go for it. I gotta agree with that. I always thought there was like kiss, marry, and then like bang, or kiss, or marry, kill, bang, or something like that. For me, um, kiss Wendy, kill Sonic, marry the veggie. Redheads are kind of my thing. I like the feistiness. I don't know why. Yeah, but they have freckles. They'll steal my soul. No, I'm playing. Play it. They'll suck my soul out of my penis. I feel bad for my fan base. They're probably so confused. Just this shit's getting out of hand fast. This is getting into something that it shouldn't be. Ugh. When did you lose your marbles? Oh, I lost them about several years ago, I'm pretty sure. What, did you take a tour in Nam? No, I'm pretty sure I fell in the bathtub. Woke up the next morning, hanging upside down from my wall. And that is not a lie. I have actually woken up like that before. Hanging from my ceiling like a motherfucking bat. There have been some questions on that one. I got strung up like a freaking fresh kill on a hunting trip. The joys of having a neck that can freaking literally neck press 130. Waking up in freaking incomparable positions. It don't matter if I'm gonna wake up on the floor. That's the least of my concerns. Go wake up hanging off the freaking outside roof of my home. Oh, howdy, neighbor. Oh, fuck, put some pants on. No wonder. Is that from the cold, or is that just cut? Is it just natural? Little bit of both. Oh, freaking! I'm insane like the Joker. Alrighty. Well, I'm level 8 now. I don't know what else I should do. I guess I'm gonna go kill some kobolds for a little bit. Armor kits. There's a cobalt. What up? Come here, shrew man. Oh. This is the most fun I've had in a while. Turtle. Give me your skin. Actually, let me check what my voice settings are for here. Hold on. Audio. Let's see. Give me one moment here. Because I actually can pull something up real quickly. I'm pretty sure I can imitate Turtle's voice. Hold on. Give me a sec. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, I'm under attack. Testing. Testing.
Where's
How do I sound?
Extreme? How did I sound there? I think I broke my. Oh, my voice mod's busted. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let's see here. There we go. Hold on.
Hello, everybody. Good to be back on the air. How's that? Hold on.
How am I coming through? Turtle. Give me your skin. I'll skin you into the nether. Hello. Yes. Hello. How do I? Give me your skin.
So how was that? Hold on. Let's see here. I got a really funny one. Hold on. They used to have more, but when I had to reinstall it, I lost a lot of my old voices. So let's see here. Celestial narrator. What's this?
Well, Bard and Freeman here. Our story begins with Slavic special ed getting their shit kicked in. What's up? Give me a sec. About my favorite that's Well, I've added this to my favorites.
Hold on. Chad, can you give me 1 second? Hold on.
I could smell you.
Hold on. I need to grab someone. Can someone join the call real quick? Real quick, please. Oh, I'm crying from laughter. I'm crying from laughter. I can't. Oh, oh fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, I feel sick from laughter. Fuck. Oh.
I could smell you. I've been creeping around. The ultimate life form.
I should narrator Morgan Freeman. Oh. Oh. Give me a second. I can probably find it. I could probably pull it up. I can't. Hold on. What other cartoon character do you want? Let's see. Oh, fuck. I almost want to join my guild's Discord just to do that to them. The most randomest shit in the world. Oh. Oh. Now if I want to shit talk someone, I could sound like Morgan Freeman.
Why you can get shit talked by this thing? What does it sound like? That sound like a freaking Google voiceover. The definition of anatomy. The disembowelment of a bunch of Soviet soldiers described the anatomy of the situation. You overlay moniker. Mankind is weak. Ha ha ha.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Hello? Testing? Oh great, I sound like I skipped the Lollipop Guild.
Your mean one, Mr. Grinch. There's a thing so much wrong with my microphone.
Where, it's sad Vlad. We represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. We represent the Lollipop
Song. I can't finish that song.
This one sound like? Hello? Hey! My balls finally dropped.
Hello? What do I sound like? Oh, I'm a Lego. Everything is awesome. I just died in Lego, I think.
Oh, here's the sound Russians recognize. Drone. You're about to get fucked up. Get men.
What does this sound like? Oh. Hey, this sounds pretty good. Now I think I know what it sounds like. Ah, General Kenobi. No, I can't do the Darth Vader.
What's this? Oh, great. I sound like freaking Louis Francesco for freaking someone from GTA 3, Vice City. Alright? You gotta go in, you gotta type out the Francescos, alright? You gotta make sure you gotta handle it, Vinny, alright? This shit's getting out of hand, this feud with families and going on too long. Call me when the job is done.
Give me some time and I'll find a way. Oh. Oh, fuck. I pretty much already am him 24/7 in real life. Some of the shit that comes out of my mouth. No filter. Ooh.
So, in a world. What sound like? Family. Robot word agreement.
The thing. Hello, my fellow Americans. It's Reclamation Day at the vaults. I sound like Motive from Fallout 76. Ah, I see why you need our help. The situation on the surface seems more dire.
Brotherhood of Steel. That's a Connor. It's Iron Giant. Well, there is one person that I really wanted to do.
Hold on. Let me find them real quickly. I wanted to go onto VR chat and just use this voice. Wait for this.
Green light. Spawn of VR chat users. Activate it. Green light. Everyone dies. Ugh.
Green light. Everyone dies. Going into VR chat, I'm doing that. The freaking lobby dies. How many people want to see that? I can disable the background audio too for it, so at least it doesn't have the machine sound. Oh, I hope this was entertaining for everyone. Lord knows it's been funny for me. Oh yeah, I should probably go over and start killing some kobolds though. Someone killed the cow. It's got its udders. Are you doing a dungeon right now? I recognize that from somewhere. I recognize the quote. Trying to remember. It's the ice one, right? I remembered it from somewhere. Let's see if anyone's responded in Discord. Here, I can message Aspen real quickly. Is he in the server? Hold on. Hey, can you join VC in Wolf Den? Alright, I am going to head over to Stormwind now to make myself some better gear here. Oh, let me first fix my ear. Yeah, I gotta get some coarse thread. Actually, there's a trades good guy right here. I might just be able to get it from him. Let me go and train first, and I'll then see what I can make that can be the best upgrade right now for me. Oh, that was at least very entertaining. Yeah, I'll probably end up streaming this tomorrow. This was very fun. There we go. I can do some more hand stitch stuff and embossed leather. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh. You know, there's one series that I miss on YouTube, The Chronicles of the Annoying Quest. Those guys were funny. Cured light hide, huh? Embossed, huh? Alright, let's see here. Course thread. Oh, didn't mean to sell that. Hold on. There we go. True, true. I try to help best I can. Trade. Crafting. Yep, there we go. There we go. And now I can go create more. Now I just help someone else out so they can survive better. They're a warrior, so I can't give them anything. I like just giving things to people. We're all gonna die in this game, so it's better just give people a better chance. They could have given you a buff in a recent patch, but also you do a lot of damage regardless, so. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Now I can do this. So. Yeah, true. Oh, he's a paladin, so. Do I have anything he could use? Nothing on me, so let's see here. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's a rogue. Hmm. Yeah, true. Well, Where'd it go? Ooh, one more thing. Oh, one more thing. Hey, what was that? Always happy to help. Let me see if I can craft a few more things. 29. Let's see. Craft this. Craft that. Craft this. Alrighty. Yep. There we go. Someone thinks they're on what's it called? What's it called? Crap, my brain forgot. Nice, nice. Alright, sell this. Inspect. Oh. Do I have enough to give him another one? Hold on. Alright, yep. Let's see. Create. Alright. There was a rogue here. Where'd he go? There was another rogue that I saw. Hmm. Warlock, warrior, warlock, warrior. I'm looking for someone to give the last piece to. Lots of warlocks and warriors. No one that I can see that needs it so far. There you are. Wait, no, I already gave this guy one, I think. Hold on. Yeah, that's the guy I gave one to. Hold on. Oh, there he is. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna be able to catch up to him. He's running so fast. Wait, sir, I have a package for you. Oh, you son of a gun, he went invisible. Let me go invis too. He was like, "What's he trying to do?" And then I gave him the item. He was like, "Oh, he's trying to give me this." Uh, slash G. I got to you in Elwyn. Let's see where my guild member is so I can. Oh, they're in Westfall. Alrighty. I'm gonna head over and actually start finding some more things to skin. Actually, I should probably head to that farm. I was getting some nice stuff from there. I need to also start crafting more of these, because these will give me enough levels to actually unlock my next bit of like leatherworking stuff. So I'll unlock the rest of the embossed set, which means I'll be able to make some better stuff. Warrior, Paladin, Warlock. Who's this guy? Have I given him a better thingy? I have not. There we go. Create. Okay, let's run this way. Here we go. It's raining. It's really cool. No, it's been so long since I played this game. I forgot this was a feature. You know, I wonder, are these actual like? No, I'm not gonna question it. I've learned not to question a good thing, and the factor that I'm actually entertaining people is a good thing. I'm not gonna question it. Deep down, honestly, I'm just glad I'm finally being acknowledged. Ooh, I'd definitely like to find like somewhere near like a Oh, he could use some gear here. Let's see if I can make him something. Hold on. Sarah, oh, um I don't have anything to make him anything. Oh, I know. I just gave this guy a chess piece. He's just killing things so I can finally like See, it's a return on investment. These guys can progress through their quest a lot quicker with a gear that gives them a little boost, and I can keep skinning and making more monies. Supply more of my characters with more stuff. See, each one of these piles of leather, it sells for, each leather is 15 copper, which I can actually turn into a profit when I either do this. And I can also use it to help supply my fellow players with gear, making their leveling experience a little bit more smoother, since this is a common questing spot. It wasn't just a factor of return on investment, it was just me just doing something nice, and that just happened to be a byproduct of my good deed. See, when you usually do good, there's usually good that comes in return. I mean, that if I were to say that I wasn't tempted to ask them to sub to my YouTube channel, I'd be lying. I wanted to, but also I don't want it to be something that gets linked to my name of doing a good deed. I just like doing it. That's what good deeds were always meant to be. That's what they used to be. I think that's what a lot of people have forgotten. When you do good deeds, it's not to get noticed, it's just because they're good to do. Sure, you're not going to welcome someone into your home from an underpass, but doing some good deed, like maybe giving someone a sandwich when they're down on their luck, like a homeless person, like things like that. Maybe, just doing charity work. Things like that are always good to help people. Even if it doesn't help a lot, that little bit adds up over time. And that's one of the good things about life, is that a little impact can make a big difference. That's why I stream. I know that my impact isn't big right now, but if I can brighten everyone's day and make people smile, that's what matters to me in the end. That's what makes my day, worth going through. Mm-hmm. I just want to make sure they weren't going to skin it first. I chose a human rogue over all the rest because they get a sword bonus, and with the Thunder Fury, that's my best option for a DPS output. Different races have different advantages for different classes. Before, when you just had to roll, and if you didn't, you had to redesign your character and re-roll him. That was what made the game fun for me. Ooh, sorry. But when they removed that feature, it just felt like the game was not really allowing that level of creativity anymore. That amount of time I put into that really kind of sucked in the end. I get changing over time on games is important. Nothing really stays the same forever. A sunflower doesn't stay a seedling, nor does it stay in bloom for the entire year. Games are the same, they change. Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. Sometimes game can change and at first you don't like it, but in the end you do. Life is like that. Just like the rain that falls in the game right now wasn't an hour ago. It changed. It's those diversities that really can define stuff like this. Something I really like in the end about the game, about a lot of games, is you can get that feeling of more customization, a little bit more freedom. Games like World of Warcraft, I would hope to see recreated in VR. It could be really fun to experience the game from a first person's perspective. Though I will say I wouldn't be a big fan of fighting the spiders. Ooh, it hurts to laugh. Let's see if there's anything I can do to. Yep, with all these guys here, I'm about to get all the stuff I need. See, I just don't get in their way. I let them kill their things. Over there, that's Duskwood. And Duskwoven just log on. Ooh, my chest feels tight from all the laughter earlier. Hmm? Oop, I heard a piggy squeal. Thank you for looting those finally. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. Come on. Come on. Get me to level 60. On that one. Come on. Mm-hmm. Ooh, are you okay, Extreme? Okay, just want to make sure. Yeah, it's getting late, so I'm getting a little bit more quiet. The stream will probably continue tomorrow, everyone, once it's done. Alright, let's see. I'm almost level 60. I just want to have a bit more gear here. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to port back and I'll worry about it later. You want me to inspect this guy? Alright, there we go. I was in guild chat. Oh, good, good. There we go. There we go. Let's see. We do some good deeds. It goes a long way in the end. And now we are going to go, because I'm going to make my next embossed piece, which will result in me getting a little extra done. There we go. Okay. What is he? Let's see. Trade. 4. Trade. Hey. See, that's how you get someone's attention. They see pretty item. Oh, no problem. Everyone just sees my name now. Naked gnome running, stay away. Go from Stormwind. BB gnome. Last gnome standing wins. What? Hold on. Oh, new person. Oh, I must have already given them one. He just gave me buffs. I'm just giving people these random items I'm getting. Because I don't really need them. I only need a few. And I like to make sure my fellow players can survive long enough. Oh, I gotta do a little bit of crafting. There we go. Craft these. And I'm on Defias Pillager, so honestly, if you guys ever run into me and you need some armor packs, just say, hey, you need some, and I'll be happy to help. $15, $15. $30, $90. Yep. Oh, Elise messaged me earlier. How's work been? How was work? Question mark. Not exclamation point. My hands are literally 2 times the size of my iPhone, so it's like really difficult for me to text. Oh, self-founded, I can't help them. Alrighty. I haven't given him anything yet. Oh, hello there, my friend. Mm-hmm. And that will now help out a lot more players with their survivability. There we go. Train. Yep. Embossed and embossed. Alright. Oh, that's going to be a nice piece for level 10. Oh, hey, join VC. Something's up with my mic. Oh, okay. Alrighty, let's see. Hunter. Inspect. Let me craft something for them real quickly. Hunter using mana. It has been far too long since I've seen something like that. One more good deed. How are you feeling? Ooh, thank you. There we go. Alrighty. And alrighty. Let's see. 3 silver. What level does the embossed let? Because I try to give. Oh, he's not high enough level. I try to give it to people that can use it. Alrighty. I should. Oh, hold on. Check my messages. Alrighty. I'm gonna cut the stream here. Thank you to everyone for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Hopefully, we go off with a few less hitches than our rude guest that tuned in early stream to try and act out. Keyboard warriors, am I right? Take care, everyone. I hope you all enjoy, and until next time, guys.